Well, hi, and welcome to another Disney World trip. It is about 7 a.m. I'm on the way to the MARTA station, and then we are off to Walt Disney World. Kidani Village. Every time I'm at this resort, I forget how much I love this resort. It is so beautiful. And just the savannah right behind me. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys the lobby. It's way smaller than Jumbo House, but that's why I love it. And bonus, my room is already ready. So before I forget, huge shout out to Stella with Orlando Transportation by Mike. Thank you for an amazing trip from the airport. Stella's also a mom, so happy Mother's Day to both of us. And we just kibitzed, as they say, and it was a lovely journey here. Very fast as always, and I can't believe my room's already ready. I'm beyond thrilled. Okay, so this is the lobby, and if you've never been in here before, it's just like a petite version of Jumbo House, and it just makes me happy. And there you've got your little store right there, and then down those stairs is where you have Sanaa, and you can see the savannah right out here. Not a lot of animals out at the moment, but there's a viewing area out there as well, and it is just a beautiful day today. Okay, we are going to level 4, room 7816. Okay, you guys, I am here, room 7816. It is very close to the lobby. It is a accessible room, which is completely fine with me. I totally did not need to use the bathtub or anything like that. But you will note that your shower is a roll-in. There's a couple of differences about the room, but will be just fine for me. I'm here for 2 nights. So also you'll notice this is a massive bathroom. And again, it's because it is a wheelchair accessible room. So you have a really big full length mirror. Now these were redone not that long ago. They seem a lot brighter to me than the last time I was here. You do just have a single sink vanity, and I'm not sure what might be different about this room, you know, as opposed to a regular room, because I don't know that I've ever stayed in a regular studio over here, but I'm kind of loving the extra space, and I've got my owner's locker coming up, so that will be just fine. And then over here, you've also got plenty of space if you have a stroller or whatever, plenty of room for that. And then you've got your kitchenette area, of course, with your refrigerator and your coffee maker and your microwave, toaster oven, not toaster oven, what do I mean? Toaster. And then they're still doing the paper bowls and cups and things with COVID. And you've got paper towels, an ice bucket. There's your paper towels, sorry, said it, but I didn't show it. And your tiny little sink, Joffrey's coffee, which makes me happy. Plenty of creamer. Oh, they gave me plenty of coffee. That makes me so happy. Sometimes they chintz out on the coffee, but they didn't this time. They must have known that I needed all the coffee. And your trash and recycling. And then you've got a wardrobe over here that has got hanging space. Again, it's lower because it is an accessible room. And then you've got extra pillow and blanket, extra towels, extra washcloths. I'm assuming these would be in the cabinetry in the bathroom, but they're in here because of the accessibility, which totally works for me. And, oh, is there a hook there? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that must be for the ironing board that weirdly is not in here. So, I'll have to ask about that. I wonder who ran off with the ironing board. That'd be kind of hard to sneak out of a room, I would think. Anyway, then you've got your luggage rack, huge dresser with plenty of drawers, and cabinets down here below for storage too. Two little cubbies. And it says Lefforge and Mun Party because I put Liam on my reservation. Don't worry, he's not staying here. We'll be okay if he was, but that was just because that way he could park here. So made it easier. And there I am in the mirror, little table and chairs. There's our Savannah view. We'll look at that in a minute. We have a couch that folds out into a bed that I will not need. Some really cool artwork. And then over here, you've got a really cool tapestry. And of course, as we are aware, you've got your insufficient bedding. It is a sheet with your hospital blanket in between. So I'll be pulling those extra blankets out right away because you know how I feel about Disney bedding. Not okay. You do have USBs in your side tables. There's a ceiling fan in this room, which I happen to love. A lot of the newer resorts, they've done away with the ceiling fans. And it's 68 degrees in here. There's our ceiling fan. And let's go out and look at the balcony. Now, again, because it's an accessible room, the door is actually really cool. It's not a slider. It opens this way. We could go out. I don't want to be yelling out here, but it's a nice, good size balcony. And there are no animals out on the savannah right now, but I'm assuming that's because it's the heat of the day and everybody is probably napping. But we do have a really, really beautiful savannah view. So I love it. And there's two chairs and a little table out here. So that will be perfect for coffee in the morning. I go back in and that's our room. I'm actually really happy with this room. Everything is very convenient. 7816 is super close to the lobby, so I'll be close for transportation. And lots of really cool details. In fact, I didn't turn that lamp on. I could turn that on. There we go. How do I turn that one on? I mean, it has a separate, oh, is that it? Oh, look at that. Let there be light. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very bright, very open. And I'm just really happy to be here. Happy Mother's Day. And my owner's locker showed up just like I knew it would. So that's all set. And I think I'm gonna pop down to the store because there's a few things I wanna get for the next couple days. And yeah, just gonna see what's going on. So I'm so happy to be here. Quick little pro tip, if you have your own magic band, always make sure it actually works at the door. I used my phone to open the door when I got here, but I wanted to make sure my magic band worked. And if it works for your room, then odds are good that everything else is also linked for your trip. So I feel confident this is gonna work. Now, I will tell you that Kidani Village rooms can be very far from the lobby and from transportation. I requested close to lobby, and 7816 is very close to the lobby, so I'm super happy with my room location. Like every floor of this hotel has some absolutely incredible artwork just like hanging out, and I'm just absolutely amazed by it. I think somewhere, some of them have stuff like this that tells you a little more about it. Yoruba diviner or fortune teller from Nigeria wore this beaded necklace during rituals to help forecast the future. Well, that's cool. They don't all have little plaques like that, but you could seriously just walk around all day. And there you can see the savannah out there all day and look at all of the amazing artwork. That is a Mambilla crow mask. That's cool. It would ward off any trouble. So neat. Anyway, off to my room. Okay, so I'm just getting changed to head over to Jumbo House to meet up with Karen and them, but I'm gonna try to do my food reviews as I go this trip. So the samosas at Sanaa were mwah, perfect. Like, I didn't want a big lunch, but I hadn't eaten all day, and we're doing Jiko for dinner tonight, but I definitely wanted something to eat. They're vegetarian. They are pea and something else. I don't remember. But oh my gosh, so good. And then I paired them with a blood orange margarita, which actually worked really well because the margarita was on the sweet side. The samosas were spicy, not super spicy. They just had like a little bit of kick to them. So good. I love the bar at Sanaa. The other time that we stayed here at Kidani Village, I went down there almost every night and had a drink, and there's almost always seats available. Just ask them and they will seat you in there. It was hopping, like it was packed because of Mother's Day reservations, which I didn't even think about. But I just had a lovely little drink and an appetizer. So now I'm just gonna chill in the room for a few more minutes and head over to Jumbo House. They used to have a shuttle in between the two, but I think I'm just gonna walk. It's not a bad walk. I do have cute shoes, but yeah, I'll probably just walk. So here is our outfit for dinner. And it is that jumpsuit that I showed in my packing video and the Target shoes. And I actually forgot that I had this little DVC bag in my owner's locker. So I'm super happy with that. And it just ties in the front, and it's super fun for dinner out with really good friends. And I can't wait to see my friends. So we're gonna walk over to Jumbo House and I'll see you there. Oh my gosh. So that happened. It just so happens that the DVC preview villa that they were showing was the Grand Villa, and it's on the same floor where my room is. So, I mean, you know, where's the lobby? Where's the lobby too? So when does that ever happen? That was insane. I hope I got good footage. I was a little overwhelmed with it all, but that was so beautiful. And Fred was so kind. And yeah, that was beyond. So I just checked, and yes, they still have the shuttle that runs in between Jumbo House and Kidani Village. It's very hot. I have on cute shoes, so we are going to allow the shuttle to take us over there. And also, if you stay at either Jumbo House or Kidani Village, you have access to both pools. So the, I forget what it's called, Sawa Madi or something like that. That pool is just right, don't get dizzy, there behind me, which is kind of odd because the pool is actually kind of through the parking lot. But then you can go over to the main pool at Animal Kingdom Lodge as well. I'm here with my wee niece, Karen. Oh no, Karen's here now. She made it all the way from the UK. Did you start in Dublin for this trip?
I actually did what we call a boomerang, which is I went from the UK to Ireland to go back to the UK to come here.
Wow.
Because it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I always think that I'm pale, and then I get next to people from the UK and realize you have no sun.
Yeah, And I also have the Irish skin that even in the sun.
Yeah, so we're making
doesn't do
sure
very
she's
much.
wearing her sunscreen. Anyway, I'm so glad she's here. It's just so wonderful. And Catherine and Rachel. Catherine is the mother of these wonderful people, and it's Mother's Day here in the U.S.
Yeah, we had Mother's Day in March.
Well, you get Mother's Day twice. It's like 2 Christmases. You get 2 Mother's Days, so that's okay. Their luggage was lost, so they've been spending all of their insurance money on necessary items that they
Essential
needed in case the
goods.
insurance company watches them. There was no fraud perpetrated
Absolutely
by anyone
not.
involved in this situation. So it's supposed to be on the flight coming
Today, I
today.
think. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it says.
That'll be good. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to sit and enjoy the savannah as one does. Now we're at Jiko, and I think we got the best table in the restaurant. Truly.
Secluded.
Yeah, I
They know
love
who
it.
you are, Jen.
That's right. Well, you know, I do have a sign on my desk that says I'm kind of a big deal. How was your food?
So good.
Yeah, good. Now, who did you had the fish? Was the fish good, Catherine? Okay, and you both had the fillet, and it was quality.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're getting an amazing. What did you think, Karen?
Really good and very filling. There was a lot to it. You know, sometimes like you get a smaller portion in the signature restaurants. That did not happen today.
No, my
a lot
food
of
was
food.
ginormous. I could never have eaten all that food in a million years. And we got flowers, Mother's Day flowers, 4 of them. So there you go. Because we've got dog moms and human moms.
Yeah.
And we've got Declan. So we finished our lovely dinner and now we came out here to look at animals because why not? What a treat, right? Come out here.
See
Who
some
are
zebras.
you? Who are you? You see the zebras? Where?
I
I don't see
All the way
zebras.
down there, between the trees, right at the back.
By the way,
There is one.
As if like it was right here. and I was
I know. I was like, they're really far away, but they are there. The zebras are there. We promise they're there. Look how good looking we all are. Isn't that just fabulous? I just love it. So now we're out here. Several in the party are having s'mores, which is right out here by the fire pit. And you can roast your marshmallows and make your s'mores. Have fun. Okay, Brooke's here now. She extended her trip just for me, right, Brooke?
I did.
No. And then she got to meet Karen, and we all got to see giraffes. This is crazy. We were saying this is like the Disney commercial when they show the giraffes right up against the guest rooms. I've never seen that actually happen. Oh my gosh, so sweet. So if you stay here, oh look, he's eating. So that you guys don't think that we're like really far away and like zooming in on this, we're here.
He's right there.
He's right there. He's right there. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Okay, so she already filmed this for her channel. So if you watch both of our channels, it's going to seem super fake. So I won't like reenact. But did you know that you can take the bottle with you if you're like within the resort and they give you a glass. So I look ridiculous now. And this is who I am and I don't even care. I'm not even sorry. I'm being really quiet because it's now midnight later. Oh my gosh, that ended up being such a fun Mother's Day. I thoroughly enjoyed being with friends, great food. I'm completely zonked out and I've got makeup off in my pajamas, gonna go to bed because tomorrow morning, bright and early, I am getting up, hopefully, to go to Animal Kingdom, and I'm super excited. It's early entry, so we can get in as early as 7 a.m. So yeah, I'm gonna set the alarm. We'll see if that works out, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Fabulous travel day. I know it's late now, but happy Mother's Day to all the moms, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.